meet and fare thee well. Settle in for a story with me, Astin Gaël. Thank you so much for being here today. This is your every other day collective message for June the 12th. Happy Friday. If you have not already seen the YouTube short announcing the free readings for the month of June, be sure to go check that out. If you identify as lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, and or are an indigenous person, you qualify for a free reading. It ends at the end of the month, so be sure to get it in now. Everything else you need to know is in the description box down below. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you fancy it, and give the channel a subscribe. It does help the community grow, and I have big things coming very soon. So, we need a bigger community. We are working our way through what there is to love about a man, and the big things I have coming are for my fellow trans men. So, if you identify as a trans man or trans mask non-binary, you need to join the community. We are reading an excerpt a day, every day, until we make it to the end, and we try to create a short story with the tarot cards based on the theme of that excerpt. Every theme is an aspect of masculinity, yes. Sometimes it applies to femininity as well, but we are trying to highlight aspects of healthy masculinity. Today's theme is color, and I'm even wearing a pretty colorful outfit today. This is pretty loud for me. I really like to wear black, if you haven't noticed. So, color. Spare us the monotony of dark blue suits and red power ties. Give us crimson and vermilion, gamboge and cerulean, olive drab and olive divine, bright swatches and pale washes, cascading over shirts and sweaters and onto flowing silk jackets. Muted palettes, tone on tone, chalky, dusky, deep and dark, ebony and alabaster, brilliant contrast is what we're after. Did you see that man wearing all that violet? Check out that pair of scarlet shoes. Oh, for a blonde in UPS brown. Oh, how we cry for mouth-watering hues. And while we're on the subject we're on, why so seldom celadon? Terracotta makes khakis crackle. A touch of teal gives salmon snap. Healing blue and golden spirit. To tune up your spectrum, first you wear it. Red for grounding and green for the heart. Life is a canvas, and a man can be art. I love it. I absolutely love it. That was the most beautiful excerpt I've read so far, I think. Okay, which deck do we want? Probably this one, right? It's got the most brilliant colors out of all my decks. This is a 16-card oracle deck from the Ritzy Rose. You can find them on Etsy. And it is a play on the Rider-Waite a little silly. All right. Tell me about color. What character is in color? The drama queen. Yeah, well, that's about right. All right, so the colors that I'm seeing that might be important are red, yellow, green, purple, and black. All right, so the drama queen kind of fell sideways, and then we've got the epic fail in the reverse. This is the tower card in the Rider-Waite, and this is the magician in the Rider-Waite. And then we've got the audacity at the bottom of the deck. Blue is also a significant color here. The audacity is the 9 of Cups in the Rider-Waite deck. So we have a magician that is very satisfied, very self-sufficient, that is not experiencing a fall from, not, I guess, yeah, a fall from heaven. The Tower card often reminds me of the Tower of Babel from the Bible, where they were trying to build a tower to heaven. And it was because they started quarreling with one another that God made them to where they could not speak to one another anymore. And in the Rider-Waite deck, the tower is a fantasy built by two people, presumably a king and a queen, an emperor and an empress, a prince and a princess, right? Presumably a divine pair. Gender does not matter here. It can also be a fantasy or set of illusions that one creates for themselves. This magician or drama queen who fancies colors has not built up a fantasy. They are not self-sufficient and satisfied because they are ignoring reality. They are self-sufficient and satisfied because they are stimulated and stimulating, and they are, well, they're working on something. I want to say maybe they're working on something related to speech or communications. And this could be raising the level of consciousness for themselves, yes, but maybe also for a group of people around them. This person could be a Virgo or Gemini. Okay, there's a Queen of Cups here. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. They seem worried. Okay, so there's a Queen of Cups, a mother energy. that definitely just see, like, this little face gives worried to me. What a cute little guy though, right? Um, this Queen of Cups is worried that this drama queen is going to experience a victory no matter how many times they send the energy of giving up their way. And the Three of Swords came out sideways. It seems like they're casting something towards their heart, because I felt a little twinge. As I said, giving up. So I'm not sure why that makes them, this Queen of Cups, so worried. Um, Tell me about the Tower in the reverse. The Seven of Pentacles. Okay, Strength upright. The King of Swords in the reverse. The dodecagram in the reverse. The pentagram in the reverse. The Three of Wands. The Prince of Cups. And the Five of Cups. Okay, so this Queen of Cups is extremely concerned that the energy that they've been sending, give up, give up, give up, give up, not only isn't working, but possibly is fueling the growth of this drama queen, this magician, who is experiencing a victory or is going to experience a victory as a result of this hard work that they keep putting in. There is a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini in their detriment. That has been participating in something taboo. They have very strong ties to dragons and fire magic, possibly candle magic. This King of Swords has been working with or working for this Queen of Cups. They may have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio placement hidden inside of their chart that makes them prone to melancholy. That word has been coming through a lot recently. They are looking to get ahead by causing this magician a loss. Tell me what this Prince of Cups wants to say. Or tell me what's on this King of Swords, Prince of Cups mind. Okay, so this King of Swords, Prince of Cups, they have a very prominent Aquarius, Libra, Gemini placement. It could be their sun or their rising sign. And then they have a hidden Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio placement. It could be their Mars or their moon. Okay, they have a connection to dragons, yes, but also the devil card, the devil-like energy. And I'm not saying like the devil, because that's actually a made-up character. The devil does not exist. It is who the Christians have painted Lord Lucifer to be. They also refer to him as Satan, but that's not his name, and his origin story is actually, it just, I'm not saying that this person works with or for the devil, but they have ties to devil-like energy, vices, addictions, cravings, desire, and they are very captivating, and that helps them to capture people. Like I said, they deal in the taboo. October 13th could be a birthday, because I did say that they have a prominent Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini placement. That would make them a Libra. All right, so what is on their mind is that they are quite off balance, and they respond to being out of balance by trying to project that chaos outwards. Their inner chaos, they try to put it out into the world. They've been assisting this Queen of Cups by sending that chaos this magician's way. I believe that's why this magician came out sideways, because while they haven't been able to turn this magician completely in their detriment, they sometimes aren't standing as tall as they could, should, or would be if somebody wasn't consistently throwing things their way. But they are maintaining, and I dare say maybe even like alchemizing some of the things being sent towards them. And it is fueling this growth of a business. Okay, the things that are on this King of Swords, Prince of Cups mind is very offensive, very crass. Somebody may describe them as a brazen individual. They don't think well of this magician. The next full moon, the upcoming full moon, might be this King of Swords, Prince of Cups' next attempt at projecting that chaos outwards. I want to say that if you are resonating with the magician energy, you might want to take your talismans and set them out underneath the full moon to charge. Okay, the other thing that's on this King of Swords, Prince of Cups mind is that this magician used to be somebody who was willing to be puppeted. So rather than a magician, this person was most likely a Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. So they could have prominent Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio placements, Mars, Moon, Rising, or they could have prominent air placements, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They were very young, foolhardy. Okay, what's on this Queen of Cups mind? Why are they so concerned? Okay. This Queen of Cups might be having some nightmares, some bad dreams. They may also be finding themselves without a social network. The more that they associate themselves with this King of Swords, Prince of Cups, both of those are in the reverse. So a very cold individual, calculated, blunt, yes, but not in a way that's just speaking to people directly, blunt in a way that's meant to hurt people. And the more that this Queen of Cups associates themselves with this person, the less warm they come across to people around them. They might be worried about their reputation associating with this person. And this King of Swords, Prince of Cups has a tendency to make people chase after their love, their attention, their affection. And this Queen of Cups is running out of steam. They don't have the time or the energy to keep pursuing someone. Especially someone that the only reason that they are coming together is to come against this magician. They don't have anything in common other than their dislike for this drama queen. All right. Final messages. I want to know what this drama queen is growing. What are they building? Six of Swords. I did say it was something communicative, verbal, truth-telling. So they could be a writer, a poet, a song lyricist, a healer, something that's going to help people make up their mind, something that's going to help people be able to walk in the right direction. Yes, and something very inspirational and full of joy. I mean, look at that ice cream cone. Does that not make you joyful? That's what this drama queen is set out to do. Make the world joyful. I don't understand why somebody would feel the need to stop somebody from making the world a better place. But I also have never been a very crass or brazen person. So, I mean, I say that. I suppose I've had my moments, but it doesn't stick with me long. It's something that rubs off on me when I'm around, I don't know, people that indulge in the devil-like activities. That is all I have for you today. Until next time, be well, be you.